Hey guys, it's Doobie here from Strength from Within, and today I'm joined by a very special guest.
Hi everyone, I'm Elysse. I'm a second year psychology student and I'm also the Vice President of the Afro-Caribbean Society at UWE.
We're going to take it a little bit slow today from what we typically do because today is going to be quite an important topic. If you're a university student, chances are you've probably seen somewhat of the headlines going around about students and their mental health, and we thought as a team it would be quite good to produce a video that specifically talks about tips for monitoring and improving your mental health while you're in university. Throughout this video, we're going to give you some tips, draw on our own experiences, and yeah, help you guys out.
Constantly there's always been something, in my life affecting my mental health. So I guess really what I kind of did was I just kind of had this mindset where I just keep going. I just pushed everything that was going on to the side. Long term, it's very detrimental. It was very detrimental for my mental health to kind of not deal with the things that I had going on. So one thing I would say is don't be so in denial when you're going through things. If something's hurting you, if something's affecting you, don't just push it to the side. You need to find somebody to talk to about whatever's going on, and whether that be a friend that you trust or even, getting in touch with your uni mental health service. They're there for you. You don't pay $9,000 a year for nothing. There's so many facilities that you can use, and you just have to go out there and use them as best as you can. So going into second year, I've been really struggling with my reading load. So pre-reading before lectures and just making notes from it anyway. Find a group of friends and then produce like a reading group. So get a few of you, and then what I've done with my friends is that I've created shared PowerPoint slides so that I can assign different bits of reading to each of my friends. And then by doing that, we can all just make notes on it without having to read the whole thing ourselves.
One piece of advice specifically for you first years that are out there: don't feel like just because everyone around you is in a new environment that no one has any time for you. By that I mean your family at home, I mean your friends at other universities, and I mean some of the new people around you that you're starting to develop relationships with. I'm not saying go and spread out all your problems in front of people that you've just met, but remember those people that have been there for you in the past and those people that you're getting closer to currently, and make sure that you ensure that there's always someone around you for you to be able to talk to. If
you have anything on your mind, something that's weighing you down, speak to your academic personal tutors. Even just a lecturer you're quite fond of, who you get on with really well, just somebody that you trust. Just talk to them. So another thing I would recommend is study skills sessions. It's usually the library who does it. So if you attend those, they'll give you tips on kind of how to ease yourself into university. So when you come to uni, you do a lot of critical writing. You also have to do referencing, which is something that, unless you've done, I think, an international baccalaureate, you don't tend to really do that at A-level. So that's really good if you really want to try and practice how to write a critical essay in university. My number one tool that I use is my calendar. The app I use on my phone is the Google Calendar. I don't like using the original calendar that comes on my phone, mainly because it just doesn't really appeal to me. I'm somebody who's a very visual person. I love colors and I like stuff to stand out. I mean, if you couldn't tell. The other thing I really love about it is that I can actually sync my uni timetable into it. So I can sync my exams and my just general timetable.
So if you're not someone that likes to use reminders on their phones, you can also buy small pocket diaries. I know quite a few people that use those and just keep up with their day-to-day tasks through that. It's a really useful thing because when you start to keep up with those day-to-day tasks, you find that things don't then pile up and you're not stressed later on with a bunch of different things that you have to do last minute. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like it, leave a comment in the comment section, and hit the bell icon to keep up with all things Strength from Within. Thanks for watching.